can just quickly give you a bit of an intro, just how I personally discovered Bitcoin and just blockchain in general, and then we can get more into what happened the last few years in that community. Perfect. Okay, so basically for my whole life, I've been kind of living this almost double life. One is being very deeply involved into art and kind of the material aspect of kind of very traditional art making practice. Traditional painting, sculpture, drawing. I went to a really traditional art school and later university. So I have that was always one part of my life, and my second part of life was being deeply involved with technology and having my best friend, my childhood friend, who is actually a programmer. He told me about Bitcoin very early on. So in 2011, we started to research and learn more about it. As at the time we were living in Serbia, and Serbia was completely cut off from any basically online payment processors. So we, as kids, we wanted to participate in this commerce, online commerce. We wanted to buy things. We wanted to, just like be part of this like huge movement that was happening online, but we just couldn't because of our country. There was no way to actually transact digitally. So we kind of together started to learn about centralized digital currencies way before Bitcoin existed. And then slowly, as we discovered Bitcoin, we realized there's a alternative that is way better than any other centralized currencies because all of them eventually failed. So very quickly, because we felt it on our skin, this need for this type of medium to transact digitally, and this kind of new layer of ownership of the digital world, we really quickly saw the future implications this could have. And then we just started to dive deeper and deeper, and then the more we learned, the more we became fascinated. And then eventually, the two of us together started running a mining operation. So that's kind of when we realized how much we didn't know and how much more there is to learn through that process. And that's been a journey since 2011 up until today. And through time, what I started to do is actually to merge these two identities, being an artist and being involved in technology, into one. And then over the last decade, I've been like creating usually one or few art series every year to document this evolution of art merging with algorithms, or just what it means to be an artist in today's world. How is this role of an artist and creativity maybe being redefined? What are some new exciting concepts that can be explored now in this new context? So that was kind of what led me to Bitcoin and merging eventually art and blockchain. So then it led me to experiment with Ethereum in the early days. And then now we are in a historic moment where only a year ago it was not really common, or in many cases not even possible, to put art on Bitcoin. So it's a pretty exciting historic moment where now we're having this like new era where artists can actually put their art onto Bitcoin. So that's kind of what I'm excited to kind of dive in a bit more now.